Hey gang, you may or may not have seen my quick little 10 satisfying seconds. Did a little bit of work to this top. Um, you guys may have noticed the one video that I did, a little bit of unsteadiness in both of them, a little bit of imbalance. Still going to do a little bit more work to this one. What I'm going to do is hollow out the stem, take that center of gravity and put it a little lower. But you saw in the 10-second video clip, if you've seen it, if not, you can pause this, open another window, and skip on over there. I will link that one right here. Um, but yeah, what did I do to steady this one? Well, I'm using 5/16 steel balls. And I recently ordered, and you guys may have seen in my really long video, the last one, which I'll stick over here, that I ordered a couple of ceramic balls. Now this one is a silicone ceramic, and it is as hard as an industrial groovy industrial ruby. Where an industrial ruby comes into play is in watchmaking. Jewelers, watchmakers use rubies as contact points because of their hardness being just below that of a diamond. The synthetic rubies, industrial grade rubies. Well, this is just as hard, but it is more durable. That's the black one. The white one that was in this pack is now in this top. Getting that steel ball out of that top was no easy feat, and there's a couple little scratches on the bottom of it where I was going to get it out, but not too bad. But it is in there. Looks pretty cool, but the spin on it is just incredible. Yeah, you can see the scratches real good there now. But I mean, nothing major, and that part's always down, face down on the glass anyway. So I got it steadied out. And that's a normal spin wobble. It'll settle itself in. We're not going to sit here and watch the whole thing. But I did the top of the top like that so that I could see the top slow way down. And I did a slow motion video and tried to post it, but it did not show up. So it's about 29 seconds long. And I know it may be boring to some of you, but I'm going to show you guys here if this is going to work for me. The slow-mo. There it is, slowed down. I just think that's awesome. That is just really neat. My phone has a slow-mo feature, and I tried to upload it, and it did not upload in slow-mo. So that's why somebody may have seen a little blip of the slow-mo come up under suggestions. But I took it back down. But that's pretty steady, especially using a 60-year-old basement lathe made for hobbyists. I think it turned out pretty good. And I've got a little bit of machining I've got to do that I noticed on it. As I turn this, you will see a line show up. Not these lines here, but in that groove. Where is it? Well, at any rate, when I was cutting this center groove, there, I just felt it with my finger. It's right there. I had a little bit of chatter with the blade, with the tool. So anyway, there you go, guys. That's it. Just wanted to show you that I did get the silicon carbide, or this one's the aluminum oxide ceramic. They call it a sintered bearing, where it starts out as a powder and under extreme high compression, then they make a ball out of it. And they're very, 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 very round. Whereas a steel ball bearing may be out 3-4 times as much in sphericity as the ceramic ball. But it steadied that top right out. That top had a noticeable wobble. I put that ceramic ball, that was all I did. Took the steel ball out, put the ceramic ball in, and that cured what was ailing it. So I was really happy that that turned out good. This one has a wobble. I'm not worried about this one. This one was kind of a fail from the start because my tailstock was off center and I did not get the hole perfectly centered. I tried to correct it and I got most of it corrected out, but not all of it. And yeah, it's a pretty top to look at, and it spins good. I'll get 7, 8, 9 minute spin times off of it, but I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We keep our fails as well as our wins, right? So this was the one that I pressed a stainless steel pin into, and this one I pressed a brass pin into. But again, like I said, and here's the very first one I ever made. There's an older video of that one up. That one's just got a 1/4 inch steel ball. Believe it or not, that little one, I mean, it's, the bearing is, I've spun it so much the bearing has a flat spot in it. But amazingly, this thing will still sit there and spin for 6.5, 7 minutes. And the smaller the top, the shorter the spin times. But you can get a hold of this one and just really get it buzzing. I'll show you here. You can actually hear the flat spot on it. But this one you can flip so quick. Watch me flip it off the glass. You can hear that buzz. Well, that buzzing is just me wearing it out. And what do I use? I just use a convex mirror, magnifying mirrors. That's kind of annoying. People will use lenses. I have trouble getting this one to spin straight. People use big lenses, like 75mm convex lenses. They're a lot harder than just standard glass, and you can get even better spin times on those. And I know this is offbeat from normal Zippo stuff, but this is also stuff that interests me, is making these tops. So I'll quit babbling, keep this one relatively short. I want to thank everybody again for all of the plates. Jeff for sending me the plier, screwdriver, adjustable wrench things, and for everybody's kindness, and for Buzzsaw's decals. I've already put one decal over on my filing cabinet where all my other ones have been put for years and years and years. And this is Zippo. I'll catch you all in the next one. Later. I'm out.